welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed the previous video. So today I want to tell you the story about the two woodcutters. I hope you enjoy my story. Long ago in a village nearby a forest, they lived two woodcutters. The first woodcutter was a very energetic and honest one, but the second one was a very mean and lazy one. One day, the first woodcutter wanted to go to the forest early in the morning to his work. When the second woodcutter saw him, he said, "Hey, look at him, he's going in early in the morning. It's okay, I'll sleep for some more time, then after him I'll go." The first woodcutter went to the jungle and started searching for a good wood. When he saw he didn't even find a good wood, he said, "There is no good woods here. Let me go to the riverside. I think so I can find good woods there." When he reached to the riverside, he found a very good tree with good woods. He said, "Hey, let me take this tree's woods." He went and climbed the tree and started cutting the woods. While he was cutting the woods, his axe slipped from his hand into the river. He cried and said, "Oh God, what will I do now? My axe fell in the river. That was my only property that would help me make money." Suddenly, a fairy came out of the river and said, "Why are you crying, my child?" The woodcutter said, "Mother, my axe fell into the river." The fairy said, "It's okay, my child, don't cry. I'll get your axe for you." The fairy took out a golden axe and said, "My child, is this your axe?" The woodcutter said, "No, mother, this is not mine." Then the fairy took out the silver one and asked, "Is this yours?" The woodcutter again said, "No, mother, this is also not mine." Then the fairy again took his axe from the river and said, "My child, is this your axe?" The woodcutter was very happy and said, "Yes, mother, this one is mine. This one is mine." The fairy got happy of his honesty and told, "My child, I got impressed by your honesty. Now take this tree axes and go make your future." When he was in the way towards his home, the second woodcutter saw him and he said, "Hey, how? He went with his old axe and now he came with silver and gold. I need to find his trick." He followed the woodcutter, and when the first woodcutter reached the house, he called out his wife and said, Come here, I want to tell you something." The wife said, "What is it? Tell me." The woodcutter said, "No, you come and see it by your own eyes." When the wife came, she saw that the golden and silver axe are there. She said, "How did you get this two axes? Morning you went with one axe and now you came with golden and silver. How did you get this?" The woodcutter explained everything he had done and about the fairy also, that he got it like this, and he told the wife, "Hey, let's sell this golden axe and make our own house." The wife agreed and the woodcutter went and sold the golden axe. The next day, the second woodcutter also tried the same thing. He went to the riverside and threw his axe into the river, and he cried. He said, "Oh God, what will I do now? Now my axe is fallen in the river. How can I make money? That was my only property that was making money for me. Now it's fell in the river. What will I do?" He cried. Once again, the fairy came out of the river and asked, "What happened, my child?" The woodcutter said, "Mother, my axe fell in the river. That was my only property that would help me make money." The fairy said, "It's okay, don't cry, I'll get it for you." The fairy took out his axe from the river and asked, "My child, is this your axe?" The woodcutter said, "Hey, how did she remove my axe at the first?" But the first woodcutter said that the fairy took out the golden axe first. Let me tell the answer. He told, "No, mother, this is not mine." Then the fairy took out the silver axe and asked, "My child, is this your axe?" The woodcutter again said, "No, mother, this is also not mine." Then the fairy took out the golden axe and asked, "My child, is this your axe?" The woodcutter got happy and said, "Yes, mother, this one's mine, yes." The fairy got angry and said, "My child, you lied to me. Now you should face the punishment." The fairy took all the three axes and again disappeared in the river. The woodcutter cried and said, "Oh God, you didn't give me the silver or gold axe. At least you could give me back my own axe," he cried. Dear friends, now we learned about the story that we should never lie to anybody and always be honest. Thank you. If you like my video, please hit the like button, subscribe, share it with